Welcome back to Let's Play Dead Rising 2. I am the host, Mighty the Unknown, and my co-host, the Casual Creepers here. Well, we're both co-hosts.
I am the host.
We're both co-hosts.
Well, you just said you're the host.
Well, co-hosts, same thing.
You're making me feel pretty bad right now.
Whatever. Anyway, so he is SWATbot, and I am Kid Dino Knight. Well, what were we talking about in between recordings here?
We were talking about how our favorite game.
Okay, so
how this is one of ours.
Yes, this, if Off the Record didn't come out, this would probably be one of my favorite games of all time, but Off the Record kind of just retcons that. And you were saying how you think all the Dead Rising games are equal, in your list, right?
You're not skip.
Oh.
I didn't hear you.
Okay, you were saying how you think all the Dead Rising games are equal, like as far as.
Yeah.
Okay, is that including Case West? Because I know we both mutually agree that Case West is.
Well,
kind of.
I think the game that I like, the Dead Rising that I know and love, is fighting zombies, picking up random weapons and killing, just randomly killing. Well, not really randomly killing. What's the story? That and all of them that has it, and I think that it's kind of a unique game because there's not really any other game that has this type of feel.
Yeah.
So I would say I'd say it's still tied, but I'd say Case Zero and Case West are probably the two worst out of all of them.
I agree.
I'd say Zero then West. I'd say Zero, West, then
Wait, you think
Dead
Zero is
Rising.
worse than West?
Yeah, I'd say Zero is worse than West.
Really? That's interesting.
Why? What?
Well, I just.
How do you say it?
I despise West.
Okay.
Like, seriously, I don't think it's a good game. At all. And that might be a little harsh, but.
I think I'm almost there with you. I almost hate it, but I still almost hate. I'm about the same actually with those two, because I don't know how to put it. Because what's it called? Case West is, I think it has a lot longer story, so it has a lot more value, like play value.
You're talking about compared to Case Zero, right?
Yeah, I'm talking Zero and West right
Okay,
now.
okay.
But I'm saying, those two, West has a lot more play value, and Zero has basically none. I cannot tell you, I could probably, let me think how I'm gonna word this, because there's so many things I could say about Case Zero, how bad it is, or how excited I was when I played it. Like, when I played it, I thought it was an amazing game because I love Dead Rising 1, and I was like, I'm playing Dead Rising 1 again, except it's better, I can do the combo type. So once I actually started playing it, once I actually beat it, I took a step back and I basically looked and I said, well, I'd rather play Dead Rising 1, I would rather play the first part of Dead Rising 1 than that, because it was awful. I really think it was awful, because number one, it was too short. Number two, all you had to do was build a stupid bike.
Yeah, it was. You've got to keep in mind that it was a $5, pretty much a demo, just to introduce you to the new mechanics.
How much was Case West?
$10.
$5. No, I thought it was $5.
Yeah, it was $10. I was actually surprised. I was expecting it to be $5, but it was $10.
Anyways, that's kind of irrelevant at the point.
I guess.
Cost, I don't really care about cost, to be honest. Dead Rising, I'd really pay. I'd really pay anything for it. It doesn't matter which one. I'll play them no matter what.
Dude, okay. I don't know if...
We talk about how much you hate West, but how far did you get in that?
Yeah, that's a good point. I've never been Case West. Only because it just never caught my interest. It's too linear for me. Because Dead Rising is supposed to be... And that's why I hold... That gets my argument as to why I think Case Zero is actually a better game than Case West. because Case Zero holds the open world feel of Dead Rising, while Case West, you go do this, and then you go do that, and then you go do this. There's really no time to do anything in between, and the times you do get time to do anything in between, there's nothing to do.
Exactly. I agree.
I mean, I guess it's kind of debatable, but really, all in all, I think it's just safe to say they are the worst in the series, and I'm
never gonna play them again.
Well, we are gonna play Case West. Yeah.
We are gonna play West.
And I might.
Because I mean, we have to. It's in the.
Yeah.
In the code.
Yeah. We're gonna do everything in the Dead Rising series. We don't know about Dead Rising 1 or 0.
Yeah.
I have both of those, but I don't
have one at the moment.
I have one downloaded on my hard drive, like from Games on Demand.
Yeah, I could probably get it really fast. Anyway,
or you could just come to my... Yeah, we'll talk about this later. Not the time to plan during a video.
Yeah, we could probably just do a dual commentary on one.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, we probably should...
yeah, we're going a little overboard here. It's easy to get... Yeah, anyway.
Yeah, well, dual commentary.
Black
but
Ops.
when you're doing it single, it's so awkward.
Yeah. That's why if you watch my Splinter Cell Conviction annotation, like in the description, like if you like my Let's Plays, I have nothing to talk about.
And an annotation above that one, because I'm better than him and I'm higher than him, because he sucks.
But yeah, you're not Let's Playing Splinter Cell Conviction though. I am.
Fine, that's my Let's Play Minecraft.
Wait, do you have Splinter Cell Conviction? Because I could have sworn we played it together.
Let me check. Yeah, I do. It's in the top corner.
Okay, so we should probably, like, hate to plan again, but we should do the co-op campaign sometime. Like, after I finish this...
Dead Rising.
And after I finish my solo, because I'm gonna be sick of this game.
Hey, should we talk about how we're gonna merge the channels into that one?
I guess. So pretty much...
You want to?
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
So, if you subscribe to this channel, link in the description, just kidding, because you're on this channel, if you're watching this, then we will have the videos for both of our solo channels up here posted, and links to our solo channels, so you can, watch all of those too. So pretty much this is just the main central for both of our videos, but I guess...
And then we branch off to our own respective channels.
Pretty much only because he's got different mindsets for games than me, and I like Sonic video games, and he doesn't.
Why did you say it like that? I like Sonic video games.
Well, Sonic is a genuinely good franchise, and I could go on a rant for 4 episodes like we have been about Dead Rising 3 on Sonic.
Okay, hey, I'll give you a little taste of... I'll just give you as much of a rant as I can do of Sonic. I like the first one better.
Than what? Than any of them?
It's basically like, I used to play Sonic on the... Dreamcast?
Genesis, man. Genesis.
Genesis.
I played it on the Nomad because my sister had the Genesis. But, yeah.
Okay. Anyways, I played it on a Genesis, and it's like, kind of hard to describe. Like, I don't know if you've ever had that feeling of there's a game that you've played, and they make more, but I just don't want to play any other because the first one was so fun.
That's how my sister was.
Yeah, exactly. You don't want it to ruin it because that was basically my childhood. I grew up playing Sonic.
Yeah, me too. Like my earliest memories of gaming are Sonic the Hedgehog 1 for the Genesis and the Nomad. Yeah. Yoshi's Story for Nintendo 64, which gets a lot of hate, but it's a pretty good game.
Get in.
I'm trying, God. And
what I would say
like
is,
GoldenEye 007, Mario 64, all that.
I think Mario gets too much publicity for really what he is. I'm pretty sure most people that play it, or not most people, a lot of people that like Mario, they don't realize, hey, think about it, why are you playing this game? They don't have superpowers. They don't kill anybody. They're just people running around all the time.
Okay, you can't, oh my gosh, you can't use that as okay, pretty much, the game is fun. That's all that really matters.
It's fun, but I don't think people realize that it's fun. And I don't think that's a good game to make it off.
Okay, I guess just because I'm more of a game nerd than you, it's just I can appreciate the simplicity of plumbers with shooting fireballs out of their hands because of flowers and stuff.
Because of fuck you.
Because of
Don't ask questions. I mean, I'm not saying I don't like the game. I love the Mario series. I just think they went a little too far with. And then again, I've never played a lot of them because again, I don't want to.
Okay,
like,
you know what we're doing? You know what we're doing? Mario Galaxy. Once I get a new sensor bar for my Wii, we're doing co-op Mario Galaxy on this channel.
How do we do that? How do we do that?
There's this very, very crappy co-op thing where basically you point at the screen and can shoot stuff while I actually play the game.
Well, I don't have Mario Galaxy.
Yeah, but you come to my house, and Galaxy's not compatible anyway.
Oh, I thought you meant over.
Oh, no. Just...
Okay, well, anyways.
Yeah.
I do like Mario, I just... Same thing with Sonic. I have no problem, I will play them, it's just not... It doesn't live up to my expectation of what a Sonic game is, or what a Mario game is. Because back in the day, I used to play on the Game Boy Color with the Dream Genie on the back. Those simpler times, I guess.
Yeah, I guess I know what you mean.
Yeah. I mean, I'm bashing on like how the simplicity of it, which we really need in this gaming world. We need more.
Yeah, we need less Call of Duties, like stories that make no sense, branching off into a million different places. I agree.
Yeah, and I don't know why we're bringing military, like secret military functions into video games. I really don't get it.
On the topic of Call of Duty, I think they need to take a break. Like,
I think
financially, they have no reason to because it's made the most money out of like any game series ever. Like Black Ops was the best-selling game, not best-selling. Yeah, Black Ops was the best-selling game of all time. And Guitar Hero 3, which that series ran itself into the ground, like Call of Duty probably will soon. Guitar Hero 3 Legends of Rock. Yes, I love that too. Oh my gosh. I loved it.
But see, what happened was I played the first one and the second one, and I loved it. And I played the third one, and I almost like killed myself because.
You're talking about Guitar Hero, right?
Yeah, I'm talking about Guitar Hero.
You're kidding, right? Guitar Hero 3 is the best in the series.
Okay, that's where you're wrong. Have you ever played Guitar Hero 2?
Yes.
Okay, I love like the chic look of it. I hate the look of the Guitar Hero 3.
Okay.
I like the song.
I wish they took
the song. I wish they took the song from Guitar Hero 3 and made it exactly like, well, not exactly, a little different. Like Guitar Hero 2. Guitar Hero 1, I have no problem with. I'm really indifferent, but either way, I love Guitar Hero 2. Guitar Hero 3, I'd play it because of the songs, because that probably had the best songs, or I'd say 2 or 3 has the best. Killer.
I think 3 has the best songs in the series. 3 and 5. Actually,
oh, speaking of
6.
an old lady falling, today, hold on, just a quick story. Today I was in the mall, and this lady...
You were in a what? My mic cut out, sorry.
Oh, I was at a mall. I was in a mall, and I was at the food court, and this lady, she was just walking, and she tripped, and she was an old lady, and she fell, and I felt really bad, so I ran over there and helped her up. So
huh. Random act of kindness.
I was an outstanding citizen to her. Yeah. Ooh. Random act of kindness.
Subscribe to us if you like Good Samaritans. We need more Good Samaritans for my daughter.
I need to get her some more tricycles for my daughter.
Alright, do you want to go do Leon? Back to the game we're playing, which we haven't actually talked about in like 4 parts.
Yeah, well, I mean, if people want to know what we're doing, I think they can tell.
Yeah.
Most of the time, if we're screwing around, they don't know. But if we're in the middle of a story, they can just read.
Yeah.
You know?
And plus, like, if you're in it for the story, just go watch, like, an uncommented Let's Play. I mean...
Yeah, this is commentary.
Yeah.
We're doing the story, but we're not talking about it. We're not...
Yeah, we could really care less. We don't